Taurus, thank you so much for coming to my channel. This is going to be a reading for you from the 16th of August to the 22nd. I think that's the date. So the 22nd is going to be the full moon actually, so be aware of that for those of you. And it's also the cusper date for those of you who are going to be Leo Virgo. So thank you for all the support on my channel, all the likes, new subscribers, returning viewers, subscribers as well. Thank you so very much. So let's get started. I don't do personal readings, by the way. I never have, and I'm not ready for that, so I will, that's down the road. So the first one for you is Connection, Tarantula. So this always makes me think of a police connection in some way. So tarantula makes me think of a long-legged woman, and it always makes me think of the song Long Cool Woman in a Black Dress. So that's why it always makes me think of police activity. So somebody has either gotten themselves in trouble, or they're involved or in love with somebody who's got themselves in trouble, is what I see. And it's not that easy to get out of that situation. So the next one is Groundedness, Armadillo. So you see the sun behind the groundedness there. I see the Mayan pyramids. I see a lot of ancient knowledge there. I see a lot of protection with the armadillo because they have such a tough exterior and they know how to roll themselves up in a ball and protect themselves. So I do see whatever you've gotten yourself involved with, Taurus, you're going to be able to deflect any of that interfering in your life. And the next one for you is Red Fox, so strategy. So this again tells me that you're protected with the armadillo and then the red fox with the red umbrella. So obviously groundedness is a good, stableness is a good skill, and then strategy. So it appears that you're either planning how to get away from this energy or something of that sort. So wow, you have strategy. You're planning to get yourself out of something. So I've shuffled all my cards before I turn the camera on, but I'm just going to usually give them one more shuffle and cut the deck, which means just break them into 3 piles and put them back together in a different order. So the first one that comes out for you, I'm using the Mystical Cats Tarot deck, is the Chariot. So the Chariot is a couple things. This could be saying that you're wanting to travel. Either somebody who's got themselves in legal trouble is wanting to travel to you or communicate to you, or it means you're going to travel and to be wary of somebody being involved in some legal trouble. But I feel like more, that it's somebody who's got themselves in some trouble wanting to reach out to you. Or maybe you're going to help this person. Maybe it's a family member, a child, or something. So strength, very good. This is Leo placement for you. So it says you have strength and groundedness. You have, these two right here are telling me you have this under control. Even if you don't feel like you are, the cards are telling me you do. So the next one is Fire Queen. So Fire Queen to me is an angry female. A female who is not happy with what the situation is at hand. Again, this is clarifying the strategy. So you have things under control, you have a plan in motion, maybe you foresaw this female getting angry, and vice versa, where this would be a male for some of you. So the next one, wow, is the Demon Cat. So this could be Capricorn energy, but this is somebody toxic. So again, we have the police activity in the back. We have them communicating to you. I feel like they're coming to you because this is a chariot driving to you. And then we have the toxic energy. So they are not bringing anything good your way. So the next one that comes up for you is Five of Sea. So Five of Sea kind of tells me that you maybe have dealt with this person before. It could be a relative. And you feel a little ashamed. You feel like your pride is kind of hurt concerning this person. I just looked at this for a minute because I noticed there's some birds in this one and then there's some fish in this one. So I almost feel like for a lot of you this is a child. And I feel like you have 4 children, and this is one of those 4 children. Some of you may have 3 children, but I'm seeing 4. But it could possibly be 3 for some of you. But one of your children is like getting themselves in some trouble here, it looks like. So the next one is 10 of Sky. So 10 of Sky is saying that somebody feels backed into a corner. Somebody feels like they've gotten themselves in a situation and they can't get out. I do again see a common denominator in this one that I saw in this one here. So this is toxic energy, so an addiction. This is them having ashamed, their pride is hurt, and this is them feeling stuck and backed into a corner like they cannot get themselves out. So put this where this applies in your life. If it didn't apply to your life before you came to this reading, don't force it to apply. But the more cards that come out, the more detailed and the more information I get. So I am getting this as a relative. It could be a sibling for some of you, but for a lot of you, I do feel this is a child. It could be reversed like a parent for some of you. But I do feel like there's other family members involved. Like there's other people watching what's going on here. So then we have Fire King. So Fire King is somebody who has a lot of pride and ego. I'm getting a lot of Leo energy. This is clarifying the toxic energy. So I feel like this person probably portrayed that they had it all together and they were happy, but inside they're really broken and they weren't really happy. They portrayed like everything was fine. Again, a lot of pride and ego. So 4 of Earth is selfish. This, you see all the cat toys this kitty has behind in the gazebo. So usually addictions involve somebody who has to be very selfish to have an addiction. So this person takes from a lot of people. They don't just take from you. You see all the cat toys in the back. They've taken from a lot of people. They're ashamed of it because it's clarifying the shame card. And then we have 3 of Earth. So 3 of Earth could indicate a couple things. This could indicate this person is really skilled at work and other people watch this person at work. They have a skill that is like mesmerizing, which is really true to a lot of people who have addictions. They can function and they're really good at something, but they lack self-confidence somewhere in their childhood that made them grow into an adult where they're still lacking that. And they keep falling back to that. But this is telling me there's something that you're really good at, or this person is really good at, that other people notice. So the next one is the Emperor, which is Aries placement. This could be a boss. They could be a boss at their work. This could be a father figure where they're a father. But again, the pride and ego. This could be a narcissist coming up right there. And then 6 of Fire. So 6 of Fire is a couple things as well. I didn't realize I was shaking the camera, sorry. So this also would be somebody at a workplace who enjoys what's it called? People looking up to them. They enjoy bossing people around. They enjoy being in charge of other people, and they're not so fair at their workplace. So people try and kiss up to him is how I would refer it, because they want him or her to be a nice boss to them. So they try and give them things, and this person takes from other people, but they don't even acknowledge, you know, a thank you. As you can see, the cat has its back to all these people offering toys. So this doesn't help an addiction at all when there's people who enable somebody to be a narcissist or think they're grander than what they are. So then we have the Earth Queen. So we had the Fire Queen back there, and now we have the Earth Queen. So the Earth Queen is a female, probably a relative, who is very opinionated. Could be at the workplace, but she thinks everybody should do everything the way she does everything. She doesn't understand why everybody is not like her. So very opinionated. You can read this person like a book. You can already plan, like they're in front of the strategy card. You can already plan what this person's reaction is going to be to any given situation because they're predictable. You know what I mean? Like somebody who drinks a lot, they always have the same outcome. They're going to argue with you that they didn't drink that much. Or, you know what I'm saying, that sort of outcome here in this situation. So I'm going to switch to the Tarot Illuminati, and then you have Seven of Wands. So Seven of Wands is somebody like fighting people off. So this is somebody like being defensive, not wanting to deal with people. And then the Sun, look at this. This is the happiest card in the deck. So there's happiness around their groundedness, and this was the job, their selfishness, and their pride, and their job. So it looks like because of their pride, their selfishness, they might be able to get through this, like their job, and they might be able to get through whatever they're going through because they're like their job and they want to look good at their workplace. So they're going to get it together for some, a lot. So then you have the Empress. So the Empress is a new beginning. This could be a mother figure. We had the Emperor back here, and now we have happiness. So usually a mother figure signifies groundedness, you know, support, empathy. So there is somebody around this person who supports them. It could be you, Taurus. Or, you know, just feel the cards where they apply in your life. So Four of Wands, wow, this could be a marriage. This could be pertaining to a husband and wife, the Emperor and the Empress. Amazing. So the next one that comes out is Three of Cups. So Three of Cups is celebration. It also could be third party situation, like third party before people, they're all happy before they find out there's three people in the situation. Or it could really mean celebration where somebody got away from somebody they wanted to get away from, people that were bugging them, maybe a workplace or something of that sort. And the next one is Ace of Swords. So Ace of Swords is truth. So the happiness and truth card are signifying the groundedness, the stability is revolving around truth and honesty coming out. Can make happiness come out of the situation, whatever it is. So I do feel like this is celebration and the truth card. So Queen of Cups. So Queen of Cups is somebody very loving, somebody very nurturing, and it's clarifying the Empress. So we had two females up here that seemed very on the negative side, but we have two females down here, feel free to vice versa if they're masculine for you, that are very loving and nurturing. So very good so far. And the next one is Six of Wands. So Six of Wands is a couple things. This could be somebody giving too much to other people at a workplace that's causing problems. And for the Queen of Cups, she could be thinking something's going on because they're working all the time, and if they're honest and explain, it could get worked out. This also could mean that somebody is really looked up to at the workplace. Like they're looked up to as very boss, like they might not know what's going on at the boss's home life, that he has an addiction and he goes home and struggles with that and his family is what I'm feeling. So the next one is Nine of Wands. So Nine of Wands is somebody being very protective, very guarded. They're not going to lose everything. They don't want everyone finding out what's going on. So I am kind of picking that up. Next one is Princess of Pentacles. So Princess of Pentacles is somebody who is being honest. So I feel like this is going to be a good thing for a relationship. If this is a marriage, a husband and wife, or a work situation, the honesty is going to bring about stability in the situation. So Four of Swords. So Four of Swords is somebody healing, somebody trying to repair. Maybe it's the Queen of Cups, it could be the wife. She could be trying to heal from the situation and doing a lot of praying. And then the Lovers. So the Lovers obviously talks about things coming back together the way they're supposed to be between a husband and a wife. Or long-term commitment if you're not actually. So Seven of Swords. Not very happy to see this. And the batteries get dead. This is trickery. So there's somebody coming around that's going to cause problems, I feel like, for the masculine in this energy. And then 5 of Wands. Somebody who got ghosted. So there's somebody at the workplace who this person cut off communication with, and this person is not happy. So then we have the Emperor again. So the Emperor is again the boss, Aries placement. And this Emperor always looks like he is more of a dictator. Definitely narcissist. Like he will say, I'm going to sit here, you guys do all the work, and I'll tell you what to do. Kind of like that attitude. And then this one is High Priestess. So the High Priestess is somebody who knows something. Somebody, this is a mystery, so something around a lover situation where somebody knows more than they admit. And there's 10 of Cups and Temperance. Wow, and the Chariot again. So I do feel like somebody could be coming back around from the past is what I'm seeing. Possibly some kind of mystery around the Emperor. And this is clarifying the Lover's card. So some mystery around the Lovers and the Narcissist. So I don't know. I feel like one of the persons in this marriage knows the other person is the way they are. They understand it and they love this person so much. And I feel like they're doing a lot of praying, hoping this person will straighten up. So expression. So expression talks about being brave and communicating what's going on in the situation. Talking it out. So path. This is beautiful. So this is somebody working on their own self. This is somebody talking about, I have healed myself, I know what I want, I don't want to put up with this, I'm not going to put up with that. Maybe it's in a work situation where somebody feels like it's time to leave a job and they're going to say, you know, I've healed myself, I'm not working out at this place anymore. It could be a marriage where somebody says, I know my path now, I've aligned myself and I know what I want, it's time for me to communicate what I want. Wow, home. So this could have to do with a home situation, obviously. Somebody's expressing something around a home situation. And the next one is decision, which we got that. So there's some kind of very important decision somebody is expressing around a home situation. And independence. So somebody wants to have a rebirth. This could possibly mean somebody wants to start all over from the bottom, build a new foundation. Or somebody wants to do it alone. And this is gratitude. I feel like it's rebirth, working together. Gratitude. This is pure thoughts. This is honesty, starting all over. I do feel like somebody is agreeing to start all over in a home or a marriage, a love situation, to remedy some addiction that got out of hand. And two people were honest and communicated, and it's going to balance everything out, is what I feel. Very much so. I do see fear around the situation, a lot of thoughts around fear, a lot of anger. I do see hope, though, and I do see hope for things becoming happy. And just be wary of friends getting involved. Be wary of friends getting involved, wanting to help either side. I feel like you are going to have a revelation on a friend that is not going to be as honest as you think they are. So I don't know if they're going to pick sides, but that's what I'm seeing in the future. So thank you so much, Taurus, for coming to my channel. Bless you.